Hold on, wait a minute. You guys don't know what song I'm listening to. Ah, man, I wish I realized that before I press the start live. But in the meantime, I can do... Twitch alert assets. Wait, where's my Spotify? Oh yeah, that's right. Spotify has to be way up here. But anyway, how about we start the stream properly, huh? With hello and welcome to the string. Hello and welcome to the yarn. I'll be your spinner for today, Preston TGD. And today we're finally playing more Minecraft. I've been off of it for a little bit, as in like a day. I've been off of it for a day. But every time I get off of Minecraft, I come back and I realize, oh yeah, I'm just really, really dumb. So, last stream, for people who missed it, we unlocked the color light gray, which is very important to us, because that gives us access to iron. Which, if you didn't know, iron's like it's a little important thing. Like, it kind of helps you slightly, you know, progress the game. And I learned a fun little tip. And that's that once you unlock a color, you can craft it normally. So yes, you can take gray and white to make light gray dye. Or can you? See, it says it can. It wants to be true, but you can't. I might be able to do it. No, magenta. I might have messed myself up. I still need to think about how to get light gray dye. Well, ain't that a shame? Ain't that a shamey sham? Okay, so maybe we don't progress today because I've been lied to by the internet. Well then, we're gonna have to find a fun way to get the color gray, or light gray, which I still don't know how to do, but it should come naturally. It should be a normal way of how to obtain the color. Also, I just wanted to get inside of this. There we go. Alright, but how y'all's day been going so far? Hope it's going good. Because I know mine has. Well, actually, it's been going okay. It's good as any day when you have to do physics for a video. I just wasted all my steak. Womp womp. Oh well, 5 of this. Maybe we can get like a, an oxide daisy? Also, the planet of cows here, kind of, it needs a little culling. I hope you understand. Because there's too many damn cows, and afros for some reason. The real trick that we're trying to get here is light gray. Mystical gray. No, because we want light gray. Is that light gray? No, that's magenta. Whoop, nope, okay. So we're not going to get any of that stuff today. Awesome sauce. Dare I look up how to do it midstream? Because I thought I had it. I thought I genuinely had it. But maybe I was wrong. But you know what I can do? I can do a gray... No, but I don't have like gray dye. We do also have the zombie farm over here, which does work quite nicely. And by nicely, I mean like just enough. Hello, cow. How are you doing today? Let's help a brother out. Look, that's no life to live, okay?
Also Shelby says Preston, my boy, Cornifer's wife lover, I'm at my friend Alex's house and they called you poggers. So read chat Yuba.
Oh my goodness, Twitch chat does not want to connect. Wow, that's stupid. I'm actually kind of mad about that. Twitch chat did not connect to the multi-chat feature I have. Well then, hi, hello people in Twitch chat. Hi, I did not realize that you existed. But cough cough, your game is Deltarune, cough cough. It's not. Wait, it is Deltarune. Well, just look at how much Deltarune I'm playing right now. This is a new update for Deltarune if you didn't know. It goes so hard. Deltarune goes so hard nowadays. There's so many like cool additions to it. Like they added 3D graphics to it. It's crazy. Chapter 5 going hard. But we have an issue, okay? And man, why doesn't it connect? I'm sad about that. Oh well, if YouTube chat comes into here, bug off, I guess. I don't know. But we have an issue today. Shot. And that's light gray is unobtainable. And it should be obtainable. But God, what if you wanted light gray? But God said no. This is how this feels right now. Because I should be able to just take gray and white if I had any white and make light gray dye. But God said, let there be no light gray. It sucks. And I gotta go hang out with my Alex, have fun getting light gray. Oh, I'm not. It's gonna be so long and tedious. It is gonna take forever to get light gray. Because you'd think, like, oh yeah, dude. Huh? Why does it work now? Why does it work now? I understand nothing. Zero. Zilch. Okay? The world does not make sense to me. I don't know why it works now. Hot dang damn it. Well then. I don't know. I don't know then. I don't know why it worked. But I'm just gonna have to accept that it did. And then we can also kick start. Oh, that's right. You have to physically right-click it.
You have to put down my saplings to grow them.
Yeah, meh. Wait, is it R? Is it R to main mine? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Jesus Christ. That took a lot of the saplings out. Jeez. Okay. I also need to get more stock. More stinking stock. But now we have light gray unlocked, which is great. And we also need a white tree for later and a light gray tree for later. Because I forgot to restock this little thing over here. Boop, boop. Okay. I'm also atrociously slow. So why don't we get some food up and running? Okay. Now that we have light gray, this is actually huge. Okay? This is massive for us. With light gray dye, we can now make iron, and we have access to red, which is redstone, which means if we can unlock magenta, we could actually unlock magenta the normal way. Which is that you craft magenta with something else, and you get more magenta. Who would have thought, huh? Also, great, now I have to, like, hold on. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take out this multi-check, right? Or can I, like, pop out item? Yeah. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna put it where Twitch, or where TikTok chat should be, but it's not. And there we go. Now I can read both YouTube and I can read all the chats at once. But now we need to get a bunch of light gray, because this is gonna give us iron. And then guess what you can do with iron? You can actually do shit on the island. Let's fucking go. Who would have thought? Okay. But thank God that we actually unlocked this color, because I would have died if that was wrong and did not work. It would have been so fucking ass. I also should think about getting a better watering can. Because how can I upgrade this watering can? You can be upgraded to... with drown gateways. I don't think that's... Who adds this recipe? By Craft Tweaker. That's stupid. I would rather just make Infernium, which is Prosperity is a interesting one. Okay, it's light blue gray into the soul. Got it. That actually shouldn't be that bad. And then, okay. There we go. Now, we should have plenty of, plenty of apples and light gray dye. Perfect. Now we can make iron. We can finally level up from our normal tooling. We can go... Well, that's just sad. We can now finally be bees. Okay. So now we're going to get iron. We're going to start progressing fast, so y'all better be paying attention. Okay? So first off, this can be used for raw iron. I think it can also craft into straight up iron. I don't know if that's true, though. We will see. What the fuck? Silver. That. Makes sense, makes sense. Naturally. Okay. But anyway, we do that, and we get some raw iron, and then... you know, yeah, that's enough. That's enough steak. Now, holy shit, after like 12 hours of gameplay, we're finally here. That took way too long. Oh my goodness. Look at it. Our baby's first iron. Yay! Yippee! Okay. So, the question is, what do we want to do with this iron? We can obviously make better tools, but I think that would actually be dumb. I think we want to make a generator. Generator. No, I had it right the first time. Okay, we can either make a Stirling dynamo, which it's just a coal furnace, or we can make a combustion generator. Let's see. So we want just a coal. One coal makes 24,000 RF in there. But if we do this one coal equals 16,000 energy per tick. So 80 times 16,000. If you pull up your little calculators now, if I remember where my calculator app is, I'm not in school, so I never use it anymore. 80 times 1600 so this one's way better. So we're going to need piston, that copper, huh? Okay, that could be a little interesting. Copper could be hard, but we can now get rid of the light gray dye, which is awesome. Okay, so we're going to want to get this bad boy rolling, which is not going to be too hard. The hardest part is actually going to be the copper, I think. Because can we make copper... Wait, smelting it from copper ore. Where's copper ore? You can do this in the recipe for that. We will add that. Perfect. Okay, awesome sauce. I'm pretty sure we have plenty of orange dye lying around here somewhere. Somewhere. Else we're gonna just cook more steak. Okay. But this is why we have the emergency backup saplings. Because these things come in so handy when you think you don't need them, but you really, really, really did. Which is kind of funny that, like, I don't have any orange dye, because I do have, like, that orange platform over there, and some other orange stuff, like, scattered around here. So, quite shocking in the predicament we're in, huh? Also, I should just start putting all the saplings into the same chest. I feel like that makes more sense. Because if all the saplings are in the same chest, then you know where all your saplings are. You don't have to, like, scrounge around. You don't have to be on all fours, like, where is it? Where is my orange dye? Oh, but funny thing, I'm not going to tell you too much because it would spoil the video. But I'm currently working on, like, a little TikTok that actually required me to go back to my physics notes to remind myself of how to do physics. Because I would be damned if I did a video that was completely, like, scientifically inaccurate. So now we're here, and fortunately, it was just like one quick Google search and a YouTube watch later, and I did have the physics down. So I can assure you that that video, it does take a lot of liberties physics-wise, so actual physics majors would be like, actually, you're kind of fucking stupid. But by doing that video, or by going through, like, the notes, it makes sense, at least to me. If it doesn't make sense to you, then too bad, so sad. Alright. But now, if we get some light green, or not light green, if we could just get raw green, the green of all time. Shit, I forgot it grew like that. Oh, that's annoying. But honestly, it's okay. And then if we mine the log from the top and hope we don't die. Okay, yeah, we're good. Built different, simply. Simply and physically different. Okay, now we need to craft up a little thing called Cooper. Yes, you, Cooper. And also take the 16, because that perfectly makes 64. Perfect. Okay. Now we wait for this, and then we can start up on this part. Which also requires some redstone. You know what? Go away. See, okay, I know that I didn't have iron in my inventory, so it just stacks wherever it pleases. That's annoying. But anyway, oh shit, the green. The green. Okay, okay. Now we got the Cooper. We probably want to get that raw beef back in there again. Now we'll need redstone, which you would think is like, oh geez, redstone, that must be so hard. Nope. Really fucking easy, actually. I had redstone before iron. Which is dumb as hell. But I mean, if it works, it works, okay? You can't get mad at me. And wow, there's a lot of red in there. But we are going to need a little extra red because I ate all my red apples, unfortunately. Oh, that's right. It also grows like a cherry tree. Ew. Disgusting. Also, maybe I should sickle more? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so if you use the right tool when you're doing the collection, it actually works way better. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay. Once more. But once we get the redstone going, then we'll be able to make a combustion generator, we'll be able to start powering things, and we might be able to get a little bit of production going this stream, which would be interesting. The biggest thing that I would want is a tree harvester. Or it's like an automatic, yeah, an automatic tree harvester. I want to be able to put items, I want to be able to put trees down, woo, and everything. See, the problem with using the hoe is that it likes to fight me. Because the hoe, or not the hoe, the sickle, what it does is it breaks like in a checkerboard pattern for some reason. And whenever you do that with the vein mine, it does a checkerboard first, then the vein mine. So if they happen to be touching, then it works. But if they don't, then tough luck. It's really annoying. But that should be plenty of redstone. Now, to make those components easy as pie, we just need some cobblestone. I should also probably upgrade my cobblestone generator because this thing low-key sucks. It has like a 50% chance to burn your shit. Which, if you didn't know, is a bad thing. I could see it being slightly better if I moved things around, I guess? But, I don't know. But that should be enough for now. Now, pow. If I like hold shift, oh, quick stack to nearby chest. That's what you really want. Also, for now, while we're waiting for that stuff to cook, I'm gonna grab all the saplings. All of them, including modded ones. And I'm gonna put them in a special zone. AK, the over there place. Sapling. Okay, that's all the saplings over here. We're gonna grab a little bit more saplings, because I would have assumed that there would be some over here, but there really ain't. Sapling. Okay, that's all the saplings. Now we can just boop. There we go. And wow, we didn't have a black sapling over there. See, this is why we're doing that. Because there wasn't anything in here. I wonder if you can craft dirt. I know you can do the little trick with the coarse dirt, but can you just craft... Oh, wait, that's glowing dirt. Why does that come up first of all things? Okay, just dirt. Can you craft just dirt? So you can use soap bar on that. You could take any of the dyes. So, no, it does not seem... You can't craft that, the fuck? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I guess you can make it via that, but that's annoying. Okay, but we have all that. Gonna come over here. So, sorry, that looked weird for a second. Actually, I don't need to do that, because I know for a fact that, yep, I have sticks. Okay, so now we're gonna want 2 of those. Perfect, we only had enough for 2. And now, cobblestone, really, is what we're short on. You know, I never mind cobblestone. I never do off-camera grinding. It's weird. I just... I hate this cobblestone farm that I spent so long designing. And trust me, it is perfectly ass. I really should have poured it onto one side. That would have been way, way, way smarter. Okay, that should be plenty. Now, we should be able to craft the 2 pistons we need. The 1 piston we need, because funny thing, we ran out of wood. But now we can craft 1 more piston. And can I craft that? Oh, that's right. We need copper nuggets. And we need... Walls in the corners. Coal. I should have plenty of logs, like, everywhere. Because when you're mining trees for all your resources, it gets kind of easy. Also, I wonder, can iron be used as a tree? Is there, like, an iron tree? Because if so, if coincidentally, that would be very nice. I don't think there is, unfortunately. The iron golem spawner, that's fun. Humanoid golem head? Weird. Dog golem body? Huh. Man, Minecraft changed a lot ever since I modded it. So it feels weird nowadays. But no, there is no like iron tree or thing like that. You can craft... Ooh, an orchid could be really good, actually. But it doesn't come free. Now, I should be able to... Yep. Boom! Combustion generator. Now, we're going to need a place to put all of our industry. And honestly, I like the look of the colorless planks. At least for this case, because black and gray, it goes like everywhere. I could see that being a very fun industrial place to work. Or red. Let's see. How much red planks do I got? That's a good question. How much red is here? This much. We have more gray technically, but that would just be so depressing again. So I'm gonna have fun and make it all red. Boop, whoop. Okay. Now, industry, oh my god. I have all my life's work on me right now. Okay. So, industry. Where will industry go? Probably should be close to the mob farm once I revamp that shit. So, I'm gonna put it over here, and some people are probably wanting to be executed. There we go. Potato! Holy shit! I don't think you can craft potato. Yeah, that's massive, actually. Holy shit! Okay, I'm just gonna pop that down real quick. Oh my god, that's massive, dude. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's great. That's actually so good. And this farm seems to be working more and more as time goes on. Actually, you know what? Because I'm going to want mobs to spawn in the mob farm, I'm actually going to, like, remove all this. Actually, I don't have to remove it. All I have to do is bring it up a block. And we can still see the little memory of our... of our beautiful mob spawning platform. Look, sometimes you gotta take what you can get, okay? And by making it on this level, we can still have mobs spawn, but we don't have to worry about all the mobs coming through and killing everything. So that should be really good. And this will be the start of our very long, I'm assuming, not long like story-wise, I mean like long physically platform. This platform is gonna go from here to there. Trust, you're never gonna see this platform end. Now there is something that is poking at me, or at least has been for the last little while. And that's a spawner. Now, it's probably way above my pay grade. Because it is. Spawners may be modified various items. Well, because the issue is that I don't know how to get spawners. It said that it spawned, like, spawners spawn naturally in the world, but taking... That's not my map. Where the hell is my map? Wait, is it J? It is J. But taking a look at a little 32 chunk radius around me, you'll notice a distinct lack of fucking anything. That is because, fun fact, we are... Oh wait, what is this biome even called? The Abyss. The Absence. you'll notice a distinct lack of fucking anything around me. And that's because, guess what? Skyblock is a thing, and nothing is anywhere, ever. So I will never be able to get a spawner, even though there's an entire spawner mod. Now, maybe that's just me, like, fucking up, like, oh, you didn't see the spawner that's right there in your crosshair. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't see it, my bad. But legit, I do have 32 chunk radius around me. And I don't know about you, but I ain't seeing shit. I ain't seeing nothing, dude. But for now, we don't have to worry about that, as we are in Industry City. Actually, hold on. What's the thing called? It's called, do we have Tinkers in here? We don't! No Tinker's Construct. Okay, interesting. I was not ready for that, actually. I was for sure like, oh yeah, Tinker's Construct's in this mod. Everybody knows that's Tinker's Construct. Not this time! But okay. Sorry, some hunter-gatherer instincts kicked in right there. I had the cow was looking mighty juicy, okay? Like, too juicy. Yeah, I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of long platforms in this playthrough, but you know, who am I? Friend or foe? That's come from a SpongeBob song of all things. Don't ask me why I know that right now, as I should be focusing on other things, but I do. But it all starts from this bad boy. And he is exporting energy. Cool. Hello. Goodbye. Wait. Why? Now someone answer that question. Why did the goat drop steak? Oh no, it's Preston TG Nerd. That's not how that pun works. That's not how that works at all. It's Preston TGD Nerd. You'd have to add the nerd onto the end. Also, finally, we got light gray. Okay. Actually, I did buy the Accentrum guide token to everything. I did buy the Adventurer's Guide to the Solar System, or whatever that book is called. Silent shit.
Sorry, did I point out your grammatically incorrect statement?
Where the fuck is my book? Where is my book? Like, literally, where's my book? Oh, where? Where'd my super giga book of all knowing knowledge ever go? What? Oh well. This doesn't look like Deltarune. Preston, I'm losing it. And more than normal anyway. Look, I thought I changed it to say Minecraft. It doesn't say Minecraft, it says Deltarune. I'm clickbaiting, okay? I will be straight honest, I'm clickbaiting. But hey, maybe more people will come and chat and make the correction. And then hey, more viewers. It's just, I'm just too smart for you guys, okay? I hope you understand, but my intellect levels are far beyond yours. As I don't know what I'm doing right now. I also don't know where my fucking book went. I had a book that was like the tome of all knowledge, basically. I have no clue where the tome of all knowledge went. There it is. Thought I knew that. Okay. We got Accentrum. Cool. And then we did all that. Sterling, Craft RGB dye. Oh yeah, Blender. I love that modeling software. Okay. So first, Blender. Wow. Okay. So we need to unlock cyan dye. Understood. Okay, I'm going to add that recipe. So hopefully when I click on that. Okay, no. Well, looks like we're unlocking cyan. So if we, no, P... What? Since when can you do that? What the hell? L? L is advancements. Okay, colors. We need to unlock the color cyan. So, covering soil sensor, block of bubble wrap, pincher, skulk vein, skulk sensor, oxidized copper block, prismarine, appetite, a recovery compass. Ender pearl, I think would be the easiest one of these to do. Or glowing sac. Prismarine, Sadiru. Yeah, ender pearl I think would be the best because I know this for a fun fact. I have an Enderman gateway. Yes, I remember this. Okay. So I gaslit my roommate into getting me some ramen from the best and most expensive ramen restaurant around. Nice. Bad news. I am a filthy college student, and whenever I get ramen, I'm getting that poor ass ramen. I'm getting like the instant noodles, Munchlin, microwave type beat. And you know what? I'm not feeling bad about it, okay? Because low-key, that shit rocks. It is so good when you're just like, man, I just want to eat garbage. And then it's like, okay, yeah. And some takoyaki. Huh, I don't know takoyaki. And Thai iced tea, damn. How'd you manage that level of a gaslight? And I believe, yep, okay, cool. That is actually an insane level gaslight to be pulling off. Mammoth level. Okay, let's see here. I hope they don't fall in the void. I should also be having armor on. Uh-oh. Where's my armor? Where's my armor? Where's my armor? It's gonna be too late. Why are they wacky inflatable tube then? I don't know why they're wacky inflatable tube, man. That's weird. Why are they just waving their arms around? Takoyaki is fried octopus balls. What? You're eating the balls of an octopus? Killing him wasn't enough? You had to take his balls? Like, jeez, man. Seems kind of mean. I love farming. Oh, what the hell? Okay. I guess they drop tablets. What are these things? Common lost knowledge. It's common to lose that level of knowledge? Okay, my bad. Because I want to be able... Wow! Okay, cool. I want to be able to... What? Well, that fucking sucked. Okay. Okay. Cool. So, let's, ding! Okay, cool. No matter. They're fine. No! Also, these guys are not even mad at me. That's shocking. Ow! Except for this guy. Ah! Why does this guy hit so good? Why he hitting so good? I hear on the other side. It's a ball of fried dough with octopus in the middle. Clearly you took his balls. What? I took his arm? Wild. Okay, anyway, I should now be able to just... Bing! There we go, and now I can jump and crit. Much easier now. There we go, much better. It's not like the Endermen are getting smaller anytime soon. Okay, there we go. Oh, ow. See, the problem is I'm pretty sure these guys can teleport. So that'd be spooky. Where'd the... Oh, there it is. I also want to... Ah! Oh, that's right, there's a wave timer. I forgot about that. You know what? Frick you. No takoyaki for me. Oh, no. No, my favorite dish ever that I just learned about. What the hell can this be used for? It can only be composted, unless I can, like, attach that to my arm. Hold on, what says at limb? At limb. Nothing. I have no clue how this works. Oh, well. This feels like when you farm a... Oh, I know that's how you usually farm Enderman, but this also feels like how you would farm like an iron golem, I feel. Ugh. Curry ramen is so yummy. You know, that is one thing that I'm ashamed of. I've never properly eaten ramen. Like I've only had like the instant stuff, the really bad stuff. And it feels bad, you know? It feels pitiful. Yoink. Lost common knowledge. Also blocks. Okay. Hello, big boy. Oh my goodness gracious. Those are big boys. Oh, their reach gets further every time. Okay. Did not get that one. It's okay if I break this block. I don't think they'll teleport to me. You're dead to me. Look, okay, you can't blame a guy for not eating things. I've also never had poutine, okay? It's not that weird. Even though I should have poutine. Poutine sounds amazing right about now. Ooh. 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 Okay. Let's 2 of these done now. I'm gonna expand the back of this so that I can have more jumping room. Wait, no, you were already dead to me. Look, I don't experience. I am like every American. Hamburger, quarter pounder with cheese. No, I'm kidding. I've had like some stuff. Calamari is really good. What else? Oh, shit, what else? I love pizza. No, but I've had like some things. I can't think of any on the top of my head, which makes me sound like a liar. But trust me, I've had them. They're real. I have experienced other cultures of food.
I love myself a taco.
I'm just gonna make this sound worse and worse. What the hell are you? Oh shit, that's the dimension stuff. I'm an American, stinky. Oh, sorry. But they really give you like forever to do those. And nice, we got that and plenty of black dye. I wonder if I can craft an ender pearl. Ender pearl. Cyan. Yep, so they want to lock it behind that. Fair enough, fair enough. Can I, like, eat this arm? Shift right click, shift left click. How do I take an arm? Attributes? There don't seem to be any, oh! Okay. Can I reach further now? Really doesn't feel like it. Let's see, maybe if I take off the arm, can I still, like, reach the bed? Yeah. Whatever, bro, chicken, tikaka, tikaka, I don't even know how to pronounce anything. I know nothing! I know nothing! Also, Enderman is an interesting thing. I want Enderman to spawn right now. I'm just gonna pop it right there. Enderman spawning enabled. And I'll break those torches so they can spawn. We just need a Ender Pearl to drop, and then we unlock the color Cyan, and then we can craft Cyan normally. We're using green and blue dye. Oh my god! I love rage baiting. You're the blandest. You have the blandest palette ever. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Oh man. Oh dang it. I have a small palette. Oh fuck. Sucks, man. Oh dang it. Dang it, dude. Didn't know that. No, but like in reality, I've had like other food. I've tried other cultures. I just don't remember any of them off the top of my head. Sorry. Okay, I know people who only eat chicken tenders and mac and cheese with more diverse palates than you. Well, newsflash, buddy, I've also had those. I don't know, I'm just like every good person with bad food tastes. I'm a picky eater, okay? Can you blame me? Yeah, you can't blame me. Also, I got this block dimlet. Press shift. Block dimlets are modified to change the blocks are used with the train feature. Oh yeah, this is from like the dimension mod and stuff. Yeah, that's a crazy mod. Anyway, so craft a blender, craft a printer, automatic resource collection. Obtain an ender item, grain to infinity. Wait a minute. That's not right. Infinity. Grains of infinity. What the fuck? What do you want me to do with that? So, nether wart block. Hold some flint in your offhand and some deep slate or cobble the deep slate in your main hand. Then shift right click a block of obsidian. Crying obsidian, or a grindstone to produce early grains of infinity. Jesus Christ. I can blame you very much. Womp womp. But if I also... Cow. If I also stand far enough away, we should see maybe like 1 or 2 Endermen spawn on this platform. But the light is not helping that much. Why is it so bright over there? Oh, this one. That torch. Okay, that's a pretty dark platform over there. That should spawn some Endermen. Enderman with a very small taste in food. Trust me, I asked them personally. They're like, oh yeah, dude, I hate sashimi. Like, I asked them personally, and that's what they answered, okay? You can't blame me. It's what they said. It's from their mouth, okay? Okay, okay. Wait a minute, wasn't I smelting like a shit ton of... Yeah, charcoal? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So now we're getting that, and we're probably gonna want like some type of furnace, like electric furnace of some sort. Thermal furnace. I just want a smelt pair. It might be called that. Yeah, primitive alloy smelter. Oh, that's right, and then alloy smelter like that. Huh. Induction smelter. That could be cool. Oh, gold. I never even thought about how to get gold. Let us she. Oh, you know what it probably is? That you craft gold ore from yellow. That's easy. Yellow is so easy. Like, you have no clue, okay? Because we have yellow happening here. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry that we didn't get an Enderman all night, actually. Wait, shook it. Wait a minute. Enderman can't spawn up there, can they? I forget that that's not how you open up the map. Enderman can't spawn up here, can they? You're not even going to tell me what mob that is? Okay, well, sucks to be me, I guess. Womp womp. Fuck did you do to the game? I fucked up the game entirely. I modded Deltarune to high end, okay? What the fuck? Force gem. I remember, that's a cool item. Well, I can get gold, which is important to make the induction smelter. Yeah, so we want this. This actually might be a little out of my league right now. Just because we're gonna want cyan, really. We want an ender pearl to drop. Because that is like the one way that we're gonna actually get cyan. Well, okay, so let me think here. Let me ponder real quick. Let me ponder. So, pincher plant, we're not getting any of that. Skulk sensor, oxidized copper block. Stripped warp, we're not getting... Actually, how do you get warped trees? Warped sapling, huh? Oh wait, that's right, you get it from a warped nylium. Oh, you can do it via that. Okay. Okay, well, that's a little out of our league right now. But while we're waiting for that to pop up, the ender pearl, enderman, obtain enchanted item, huh? I mean, I could do that. Enchanted book, block of grape haichu, powdered obsidian. How do you get powdered obsidian, huh? Powdered obsidian, grindstone, huh? That's the only way, huh? And you have to do it via that grindstone, which is a fucking bitch to do. What else can we do? What else can we do in the meantime? Enchanted item, regen potion, chorus fruits, purple slab, amethyst shard, huh? Amethyst shard. I do not know how to... Oh god, that requires like every color that we don't have access to. Okay. Looks like we're going the powdered obsidian route. Because Or a disenchanted book. That require me to get cyan first, though. So... Or fishing. I could fish up a book. I could fish. I'm Mr. McFishing. Okay, a block of haichu is devious. I know, right? Hold on, like haichu, like this. You just craft it with grapes and sugar. Can I even get grapes right now? I don't even know how to get grapes, dog. What's weird also is that this block of haichu is like not obtainable. I don't know how to get grapes. Maybe it's like a person drop. Also, this is like an obnoxiously slow farm. Don't worry about that. Also, what the fuck is this? Dropped by Enderman, Endertots, and Angry Enderman for... Oh, that's right. That's right. Uncommon, and then you can craft it up. Okay. Fascinating. Okay, okay. So, I think here's the deal. I need to get my hands on purple. Which, if I can just unlock the color purple, I can make it the normal way, even though it says I can't. But that requires me to... Wait, purple tool. They spawn the following river... Okay, whatever. Okay, okay. Purple obsidian. I mean, I could dive straight into create really, really fast. Like, speedrun that shit low-key. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Ah. What? Oh, because I took all your yellow. Okay, well, I'm just gonna dump into... Wait, there we go. And that doesn't make sense, that doesn't make sense, that doesn't make sense. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give myself, like, the funny arm. Boop. There we go. Look at that! We got a big old arm. Okay, we are going to need a shit ton of light gray, as this is going to give us a shit ton of light gray dye. And then with the light gray dye, we can craft raw iron. With raw iron, guess what we can make? Iron! Who would have fucking thought? Okay. Let's get it going. And with the iron, we'll be able to make a better tomorrow. Aww. You might be wondering why I have like this tree over here and everything. It's for the bees that don't exist anymore, but you know, it's the idea that counts. I low-key could make them exist, but I don't feel like it. Okay. I also just don't think... I think this arm is completely... Yeah, it's not... It doesn't do shit! I am just going to put this into here. Okay. Also, what are you again? Sky dimlet? Yeah, sky modifier. Whatever.
Whatever, bro. Do I look like I care?
Okay. We're gonna want a lot of this dye, though. We're gonna need, like, a solid... how much are we gonna need? For this dye, I'm thinking, like, a solid stack of dye, because stack divided by 4 is gonna give us 16 dyes that we can work with. Or 16 raw iron that we can work with. And that should be just enough to get us into create. And create, we can make a super simple iron farm, which will be awesome. That's not how you use that item. We'll be able to get a super simple iron farm going, and then that will kickstart everything else. But for now, we have to wait until we unlock the cyan. Well, no, we can do the create, but we can't do much else until we unlock cyan. Which is also going to give us access to diamonds. Which is a little crazy, if you ask me. A little bit crazy. Okay. Also, I am curious, what are in these things? Oh, wait, these are black ones. Okay, okay. Let's see. So we got the wither hunt. So that's a wither. Cool. Summons an exploding boss mob. Yes, I understand. Black creepers, which is interesting. Spider, which we already had. Wither skeleton is crazy. Okay. Umbra. Okay, it's that. Okay, cool. Neato, but I doth not care. I don't care. Okay. Also, hey, where'd my die go? What the fuck? Where did my die go? Oh, I probably just hooked it into here. Yup. Look at me being all smart and shit. Okay. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna get it all. Let me have it. Okay, that wasn't even useful. Whatever. But once we get, like, because you have to think these also turn to one light gray dye, so it's going fine. It's going fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. Sure, what song is this? Charlie's here. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Got the good shit going. Also, damn, none of these trees want to grow. Okay, cool. I can just make light gray dye a different way. With gray dye and white dye. Or if I have enough of white, which I don't, get that. I could have made a light gray dye the other way, but this should be just enough for us to start. I keep on lowering the bar, like, oh, we need a stack. No, we need half stack. Oh, I think we only need like 7. Oh, shit. Are you highlighted? Also, backpack, big, cyan! Let's go! Okay, that was way quicker than I thought I was ever gonna get that. That's cool. Also, we got a backpack here, so that's awesome. Now, if they're not stupid, it'd still be... no, wait. Options, controls, keybinds, key B. Because that is used for backpack, right? Open backpack? Open backpack is O? No, B. Oh, wait, category. No, we want a key. Key B. Why is it giving me all the not bound stuff? Create waypoint. Don't need that. Okay. Now, B for backpack. Let's go. Okay, cool. Now I can store that in there. Awesome! Jeez, I did not know I could hit that high of a pitch. Okay. So, now the important stuff. We need to make a tree. So, first things first, we want to pound gravel. We want to pound sand. So where's my... Where is that, actually? I have a hammer somewhere. There it is. Hammer. We take the gravel, we take the hammer, we pow pow. And then we drop the sand into water? Wait, what? Oh, maybe I have to dye the water blue first. That checks out. You know, that checks out. Water is already blue, but, you know, yeah, it makes sense. Ugh. And then if you drop... Oh, nope, it was changing still. Okay. Now, I might be thinking, why the hell did I do that? That's because this also duplicates dye, which is really damn good for us. Now we need green, which if we have a single green dye, that would be wonderful, because I don't feel like farming a tree. We do. Okay. Make ourselves another dye, dye water. Remember, kids, throw stuff into the ocean, and it'll make the color change into a really cool one. And now we have green dye. And now, if we craft the two together, we get cyan. Hell yeah, brother. And now we have cyan tree. And now we have spare cyan tree. Let's go. Okay. Let's just get one of these up real quick. Just for, you know, the hell of it. If you can. Okay, thank you. And you look special somehow. What are you gonna drop? Yeah. Okay. What did you drop? Nothing. Actually, yeah, I'm interested to see what's in a cyan portal. Glow skeleton? Huh? What the fuck's a glow skeleton? Huh? Water? Huh? Huh? Okay. No any blue dye. Which I could have sworn I had way more of. But oh well. Actually, you know what? Do I have a blue portal thing. That would be way more fun than having to just mine trees for 5 minutes. Yes I do! What are you? Squid! Wait. This is gonna be the easiest shit ever. Unless they made a move on land, which would be horrifying, but I doubt they did. Because who would do that, right? Also, the stars look weird. Squid! Maybe we'll get the exotic glow squid. Also, what can ender pearls be used for, huh? Ender lead. Fascinating. Oh, interesting. What the fuck? They have tridents? Who thought that was a good idea? Whoa. Who the hell thought giving the squids tridents was a good idea? What the fuck? What is that? Oh, jeez, and they do it on spawn too, which is annoying. Also, I don't know what mod adds like the bendiness to them, but it's quite weirding me out. Fuck. Thank God that there's just squids. Okay, thank you. Also, I guess I'll get the squid trophies from this, which I don't know. I don't know why that would be good. Or what that would even be useful for. I don't know why you'd want to farm squids. I guess ink sacs, but there's so many better ways to get black ink. Ow. I have to keep my distance. You can't just run into these guys, even though you would think that they only have a ranged attack. Come on, throw it. I know you're on almost on cooldown. Thank you. Oh, there's more. Oh, normal squids. Okay. I was like, there's more squids to throw things at me. Wow. See, and also, why are squids so weird? Did anybody ever figure that out about why squids can like fly in the sky and shit? That's always just been, to me, it's been so odd and peculiar. Very, very queer, might I say, in the old-fashioned tense. Okay, well, diamonds are now ours. Huh? Oh, it's one less dime. Nice. Actually, great. That allows us to make another diamond. Boom. 9 diamonds. Perfect. Okay. And now, remember, all this is so that we can make a blender. Well, at color stuff. What? What mod is the blender a part of? Blender Forbidden Smoothies. What? Huh? Okay, so we need to make 6. Which 6 times 2 is 12, which we don't have enough of, and we ran out of blue dye. And I don't have any more portals to spawn. Oh, woe is me. It's so sad in my life. DoorDash. Why the fuck is DoorDash talking to me right now? It's like, hey buddy, you wanna order some food right now? And I'm like, no, DoorDash, no, I don't. It's like, are you sure? Are you sure we got the special today? It's calling to me in a very, very evil way. I don't like it. Yeah, low-key, I'm gonna use the pink, because pink isn't really good for much. I can't think of a reason why I would want pink. And I can also grow white trees right now if I wanted to, and get white dye. Actually, that's a fun way of getting around that. That's actually a very fun way, because I'm pretty sure somewhere around here I have, yep, snow golems. Snow golems are very fun. That's the wrong thing. Okay. Now, let me see if I can get my armor on this time. Because that would be nice, wouldn't it? Where's my armor? Where's my armor? Where's my armor? Is it over here? It is. Okay. Come get some! Oh shit, wait, is the rain killing them? That's so good. We call it automatic mob farming, gentlemen. I'm just so good at the game that they get scared when they see me. They're like, oh shit, it's Preston, run! And then they run away, all scared like. Woo. I am so good at this game. Okay, and also we have snow golems. I don't know why or how these naturally spawn, but we have them. So we can get snow now, which is an interesting idea. But the main thing we're here for was bone meal. Why? Why did we want bone meal? Was it to grow blue faster? What? I have no clue why I made bone meal. Why did I need this so bad? Huh? I may be stupid. Why am I mining like that? Wait, why am I... what? Why am I mining like that? Is it B? That sucks. I don't know why that just changed, but I guess it did. Oh well. Womp womp. We're gonna need a lot of blue dye though. Like a hell of a lot. Oh, this was so that I could get more fighting bags. That's right. Is it R like, and then is it R like E or something? R middle click. R scroll. R C. R V. Oh, it is V. Yay. Because I was not a fan of that. Also, it's probably, yep, gonna break those. I just want a loot bag, man. I just want to go fight something funny and then have it die for instantly because that's how Minecraft mechanics work. Also, oh, I always hate it when it does that. It takes the steak out of my offhand. Show shad. Literally the saddest thing ever. Literally. You know, I should look up, like, tree. Because I know there's the tree fluid extractor. Just dumb as shit. Or photogenic isolator. Wait, what are you used for? No way. No way. You put bone meal on the bottom, and you get the thing out on top. That's cool. Huh. Neato. Okay, we're gonna need 16 of these. Or, no, sorry, not 16, 12. We're gonna need 12 of the diamonds, which means I think I might actually have enough. Oh, wow, I did not register that guy at all. It's actually shocking. Okay, okay. Also, I'm gonna sleep now because I don't like the rain. Do you remember the rain? Okay, so now we're gonna do that and that. Perfect. Now we're gonna need... Actually, I should have all the materials in my inventory before we even make it. I need glass, which means I need cobblestone. Actually... Yeah, I'm willing to go for a little bit longer on that grind because a diamond pickaxe sounds very, very, very worth it. Because you ready for this? You ready for this? Oh, look at that. Increased efficiency. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Anyone else who tells you like, oh yeah, no, like you shouldn't have upgraded your pickaxe. Just tell them, look at this clip, okay? Because look at how efficient that was. We got 10. Oh, we got so much out of that. Should I keep? Nah. But what I do need is this. Also, I am going to like quick stack nearby chests. Okay. But the saplings over here. What? Okay, well, yeah, that's right, because I took all the saplings. Okay. Now we're going to take the cobblestone, pound it into... Actually, can I, like, R? Yes, I can. Let's go. Okay, and then you can pound all of it instantly into sand. And then the sand we can smelt into... Actually, is there a different way to craft a glass pane? Did anybody ever think to change this? No? Okay. Well, yeah, fuck me, I guess. Okay. Iron is still so exciting. I'm so hyped that I got that. A stone axe and 2 charcoal. Wait, I had 2 charcoal. Or I had charcoal. Yes, I still have charcoal. Let's go. Okay, okay. We're just gonna let that thing stay over there for now. Now, if we make some sticks, we can make a mass tree harvester. What? Stone axe, Minecraft. So, oh, this is silent gear. Fuck you. Why the hell is that silent gear? Makes me so sad. Like, it was gonna be so cool. I was gonna have this big tree scythe thing. And then God said, let there not be tree scythe. It was the worst thing that ever happened to me. But boom, tree harvester. Or tree scythe. Mass tree, or leaf removal. Let's see. Wait, is it like I have to... No, what? Why do you exist? What are you? Mass leaf removal, huh? I have no clue. All I know is that it's stupid. But it's going to replace my item that I'm using right now because it's more stupid. Now we make glass pane. And now we need more blue dye. That's right. Okay. And then watering can. Watering can. Wait, it just says mass leaf removal. I have no clue. Can it be used for something? Oh shit, harvester. Wait a minute, this can harvest trees for me automatically. Huh. That's neat. Harvest all nearby leaves on use. Use forged leaves, dead block. Wait, on use? Right click? Oh shit! Okay, yeah, that's way better. I was so confused. I was like, why was this hard to make? Why did I want this? Because it's literal mass leaf removal. They were not kidding when they said that. Oh, another blue. Another blue. Let's see what we're getting. What do we got? Drowned? Hell yeah, dude. Drowned spawn will be awesome. Okay, let's get this going. Get some more blue dye, because I cannot be bothered to farm. Wait, okay, so you do... wait, so 5, 7. Why are they moving? Are they alive? Do they know that they're alive? Like, they know that they can attack me, but they choose not to. Maybe they just like me a lot, you know? Maybe we're just like, oh boy, it's the Preston guy. You know? Also, it's so nice that all the tools are invincible in this, wait, hold on. It's so nice that all the tools are in this mod pack, because it's just so nice. You don't have to worry about them at all. Also, I was low-key, like, expecting all of the rounds to have, like, one guy with a trident. But no. Low-key, the squids were harder. I feel like their AI got swapped. I feel like the squid AI and the drowned AI got swapped. Oh shit, I got a miniature red heart. Shit, they have that? That's cool. Huh, neat. And we're gonna get big boys and they're not gonna do shit. So, yeah. Yup. Oh, okay. We got 2 trident boys, actually. Ow, uh-oh. Yeah, I realized, like, right at the end, I was like, I might be in danger. Oh, shit. He can walk. Get rid of him. He wasn't supposed to do that. Yippee. And not a single trident drop. Tisk, tisk. Actually, for now, while I have all my inventory, like, open, I kind of want to throw some stuff in there. Well, now I have to grab that. But what can we put in there that's, like, not that valuable? Those things, definitely. Some bone meal for the future. Okay. That should be fine. And also, let's pop on my boots. Wait. No, you go over there. Okay. Now we can craft some more diamond. There we go. And there we go. There we go. Plenty of diamonds for the future. Now we take this, and drown spawner is cool. I'm gonna also turn this on over here. It's a little shame that zombie or that Enderman spawn in here, but it's not too bad because I think they're guaranteed to drop an Ender Pearl and kill, which is really, really nice. Other than that, I'm getting crazy lucky right now, which is also really, really nice. Okay, now finally we can get onto this blend. Oh, a piece of flint. Damn. Can I craft flint? Is that a thing I can do? Flint block. No. Okay. Get some cobblestone with our new diamond pickaxe. Ooh. Which I could enchant, by the way. I could get my enchantments up now. And trust me, I will make a better cobblestone generator eventually. Now we come into here, we got out this. And then vein mine, because that's the best thing ever. And we just keep vein mining this until it gives us the flint, which was actually very lucky that I gave us one right then. Thank you very much. Or, oh, you can't organize your inventory? Okay, whatever. Well, let me take out 2, actually. Well, that's not how you make a sword. That's how you make a sword. 1, 2, 3... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. And now, Blender! We have the modeling software. Boom. How does a Blender work? I actually have no clue how Blender even works. I just knew I had to craft it. Blender, what can you be used for? Oh, you can combine all RGBs and a cyan, magenta, yellow, and black for the RGB dyes. And now we want to make a printer, which is a little hard. Okay, we need purple. That's an enchanted item. We can get enchanted items, fun fact. If I just get us some cobblestone, we can start making lava, and then we can get obsidian again. I wonder, magnet. Magnet upgrade for the backpack, which is not hard at all. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you have to craft them individually. That's okay. A sneak magnet to change modes. What the fuck is that? Electromagnet? Vibrant crystal? With vibrant alloys? I don't think so. That requires a magnetic lens. Yeah, pickle tweaks, maybe? Yes! Yes, okay, I can do that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see where our redstone is. I have a feeling, yep, it was right where I thought it would be. And then where's my iron? Did I put it in the backpack? Nope. There's iron around here somewhere. There it is. It seems like kind of weird that I'm making this right now, but it's actually like unbelievably nice. At least I have an idea. Because now we should never lose cobblestone again. It's gonna move down right into my inventory. Yep. We never lose again. Yippee! Okay. Now we take the cobblestone. Oh, that's right. We're taking the cobblestone and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if I put these above a better... Wait, crucible. Crucible. What can you be used for? Heat sources. We want the biggest heat source of all. We want like a 10x or something. What was that one? 8x is liquid sunshine. Okay. We got any like 10x? 6x is a spirit campfire. Okay. We got anything crazy though? Spirit fire. Lava's 7x, which is pretty damn good. Let's see, magma bucket. But I'm looking for something insane. I'm looking for something so fast. And yet, I will never get that. That's okay, though. Also, I can craft a normal bucket, so we don't have to waste a bunch of buckets. Let's go! That's actually massive. That is huge. And we just need to get 4 Lavo from this. The cousin of Lave, if you didn't know. Lavo. So, bucket. Pop it in there. Get out the obsidian. Cool. 4 more. And I got this, and then I'm pretty sure we got leather somewhere. Okay. Damn, it's kind of peaceful out here. Nice. By the way, I'm shocked that this farm is even working at all. Because usually it doesn't like doing that. I'm gonna be straight honest with you guys. This farm usually doesn't like to farm. Wow. Okay. What's the recipe for a trident? Unobtainable. Cool. That's fucking insane that they just always drop that. Okay. Whatever. Mermaid pearl. Huh? Okay. And then also bookshelves. And inert trident. Huh. Interesting. Ah, evil scum. Okay. Now we get more lava going. And we need to get more cobblestone going. It's always more of everything. More. That's how automation works. Also, gotta remember to put that in the offhand. Also, I'm gonna pop those there just now, because that's cool as hell. Okay. It feels so weird to get cobblestone, like, this late into, or not cobblestone, iron and diamonds this late into this playthrough. Okay, that should be 3, and now we need 1 more. And then we'll have obsidian, which we can craft into an enchantment table, and then we can enchant our iron, or diamond pickaxe, sure. And then that will unlock purple for us, which then we can craft normally with red and blue. And I'm so lucky that blue, or that red is very easy to get. I also have a spare red, so that's good. Because if I did this, it doesn't work right now. Even though that's how you get purple. Do I have purple unlocked, by the way? Light gray, purple. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. I figured I didn't, but, you know, I always like to double check. And, wow, these are taking their fat minute. Taking their fat... I guess, like, it's kind of close to how the quote goes, but not right. Drowned torso, huh? Is that in, like, an epic? Hold on. I need, like, a chest over here or something. Yeah, what is that? It is epic. I thought it would be. Yeah, I would like a chest over here, please. And then we do that, and then we get 3 chests, and then we drop that, and then we go over here, and we go pow. Pow. And now we can drop all these weird little things that we're Oh, carrot! Hell yeah! Drop all the weird things over there. Like the epic... You know what? Honestly, let's see what epic hat we get. Okay? We'll gamble a little bit. Fireworks! Hell yeah! I want that blue, because apparently it's dyeable. Yes. Cool. Get off of me. Get on me. Look at that. I'm just so like happy pilled that I've got fireworks coming out of my brain. Okay, now we get on to some real business. I need sugarcane. What? Wait. Sugarcane. This can be used to craft sugarcane. I know that, yes. And I need white dye. Which... Do I have a white portal? I do! Albino cow. Sure, why not? We'll fight some albino cows. Okay. Let's keep it going. Good automation. And this is like a little side tangent, which feels weird, but it's kind of wanted. I want to do this right now. Come at me, bovine. If I stand away from them when they first spawn, that's actually going to be like the best strategy. Because then they're not going to like come after me. Block of magenta dye. Huh. Wait, block of magenta, that's crazy for a dimension. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh. The cows are kicking my ass. Oh, and now they won't move because I died. How nice of them. Okay, get the key, unlock that. Cool. Throw back on the boots and give me back my backpack. Actually, if I put that in the curio slot, like it's on like my back, right, or something. Yeah, back. There we go. Now I can wear this too. Come on. Ah. It's hard to do it because they have the exact same reach I do. Yay, 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 yay! Okay, okay. Also, I still have the magnet on me, right? Yeah. Cool. So the curio stuff doesn't actually get lost. That's very neat. Okay. Well, we have another cow. A way to spawn cows. That's neat. Okay. Now, on to the next thing. So now we got white dye. I thought we had a white dye. What? Oh, I probably just put it away right now. Doi. And there's all of our fucking white dye. Cool. Now we take this, we get 2 of those, and thank you for the like deck. We get those, we get some of this, we get some of that, we get some of this. We look into our stash. We find that we have no leather. Yes, we do. Grab one of these. Pow. Blam. Like that. Now we get our 2 sparrows of those. Some of that. A little bit of this. Boom, enchantment table. And we'll pop you right there. And yeah, I know all this stuff is wild. I don't get it yet. But all I need to worry about right now. I'm pretty sure also if I craft like 3 of this. Yep. Boom. Boom. Efficiency. Raw XP cost 2 levels. Power range 33. Efficiency. I'm enchantability 10. Item clues. Whatever. We can do that. Purple. Purple. That's actually really cool. Wow, I'm in the end. Can you believe it, guys? I made it to the end. Okay, so now we got purple, which means I want to craft purple, which means we have purple. Did you get all that purple I'm spewing out right now? And then we'll make both those purple, and then we will bone meal one of them. Yay! And then we want our big-ass hoe back, and we... This is actually so nice, you have no clue. And it sounds awful, but it's kind of fun at the same time. It is so good, dog. Ugh. Feels impeccable. Okay. Now, oh, purple bags. What is gonna be in you? Get out. Oh, purple bags. Or blue loot bags, that's right, because that makes absolute sense. Purple now. That's a big one. Purple will let us do a bunch of stuff. Also, I wonder how bad this chest is. Oh my goodness, it's so fucking bad. That's so bad. Okay. Purple, printer, amethyst, purple, magenta. How do you get... Wait, do we have magenta unlocked yet? No, magenta is the last thing that we need. So, block of onion. Aluminum, peeled onion. So, call me crazy. I think it wants us to get an onion. Also, a source gem. Source gem, huh? How doth one get that, huh? So you can take amethyst or lapis and get purple. But to craft this... Oh, shit. Wait. Source 500. I forget how you even get source from this thing in my bob. How would you get an onion? Onion. I would think maybe a zombie drop could give you onions or onion seeds. It's black, green, or it's brown, green, and black. Okay, okay. So, brown, green, black. Huh. That's shockingly easy. I wish I would have seen that earlier. Onion seeds, and then now we can break one of those, pop that down, and I wish Twerker was on this thing. Oh my god. Twerker is the best thing, and we got fucking magenta. Let's go. All the colors have been unlocked now, which means we get full view of the entire rainbow and the sun and every color here. That's actually massive. And you'd think that would be a good place to call it. Any good streamer would call it there. Like, oh, we did a big thing. We got all the colors. Time to call it an ending there. But you forget, I don't know what I'm doing. So, instead of ending the stream like a coward, I'm going to keep going until my 2-hour allotted mark. Okay. Okay. There's my steak. I was like, where the hell did my steak go? I had no clue where it was. But now we have onion, which I don't know how that's magenta. I don't see a lick of magenta in there, but, you know, to each their own. Onion redstone lamp? What do you mean? How? Okay, that is every color, though. That's really good. Okay. Now we have purple. Now we need to get magenta. Magenta is purple and pink. I think I have a purple dye lying around here somewhere. Purple dye. I know I have pink dye lying around. We got purple, pink, magenta. We run back over here. We turn one of these into a magenta tree, and I'm pretty sure that's every color in the game as saplings. Whoa! I think they knew that this was going to be the last tree you ever get. And let's get this bad boy. Whoop. Okay, and bump. And bump, and then get ready for loud noises. Yay! And then we can... hey, no, we're gonna vein mine that. Thank you. And now we have every color of the rainbow. There should be 16 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Cool. Every single color is there now. Now we can craft this, which is purple and magenta. So purple, magento. Get that. We're going to need a machine frame, which is tin. And how do you craft raw tin? Noted. We need blue and light blue, which we have both of. Nice. Fuck. So blue, light blue, raw tin. We're gonna need 4 of these though, which is a little meh. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Okay. Farm some light blue in. It's actually really weird that having all the colors unlocked to me. This isn't supposed to happen. I'm supposed to always be confused about how to go to the next step. And then we... oof. Just one click, and it collects it all. So good. We want to do this a couple times, actually. We're gonna need a couple of these, saplings. Or we're just gonna need a lot of light blue, really. Which, I remember light blue being obnoxious to get. Same with, like, red. Well, red wasn't obnoxious to get. I was just dumb as bricks. But hey, tomato, tomato. Okay? They're the same thing. Now we've got... actually, we ran out of blue, huh? Probably because I made all that lapis. Yeah. Gonna decraft some of that lapis. It's such a bad trade offer doing it that way, but it's either that or I have to recraft it all. So guess which one I'm picking? And where might our iron be? What random... yep, this random inventory. Okay. 1 iron might be barely enough. No, it's not. Okay. So we need light gray. That's right. Light gray dye. Which I should just farm for. Light gray is not that bad. A lot of the trees aren't that bad until there's like a couple of them where like, oh, I'm gonna be quirky and I'm gonna grow like an acacia tree. And you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Low-key sucks. Low-key buns when they do that. Oh, damn it. I have to go back to ye old watering can. A boo! A boo! So sad. Because look how atrociously slow this is. That's why it's sad. Okay, well, there we go. And then we... Woo! Okay. Cool. I like that my diamond pickaxe is actually like highlighted now in light blue. That's actually really cool to me. Okay. Plenty of light gray? 4? Probably. Now you could argue like, oh, but you should make an iron farm now, so then you don't have to worry about iron and crafting it. Yeah. I think that this is a good way to live life. Live life neat. They added that. That's so cool. The story behind that, like little addition to the mod, is so cool. So now I need to go into here, cog. I need a iron nougat, which is gonna suck because now there's just gonna be extra thing taking up inventory spots. Iron nougat. 2 more iron, please, por favor. Now we make this. Now, when we're making this, we need the redstone diamonds. Which, do I have any more cyan? I should. Remember there being more cyan for me to use. Unless it's just gone. I guess it kind of is gone. We can see what a glow skeleton is in the meantime, though. We can learn. Yippee! Okay. This is gonna go poorly, I can already tell. Let's see what a magenta apple gives us real quick. Maybe it gives us like strength or something. What the fuck is that? Reach distance. Cool. Oh, I cannot range them. Oh. Wow, I missed so many of those shots. Okay. That was embarrassing how many of those shots I missed. Actually, I'm gonna like down 2 of these. Maybe the effect will last. Why the glow skeleton even exist? Okay, well, actually, I think, like, nope, I'm going for another round. Another round. I cannot reach the water source. Okay, we're going again. We're going again. Ooh. How are you tracking me all the way over there? Come face me like a man. These weenies. Whoa, how did you teleport? Oh, you must have fallen into the void with me. I'm gonna die. So gonna die. Whoop. Well, back at it again. So I could keep on falling faster and faster. Oh. Okay. Okay, thank God. Ooh, now one more time with them even stronger. Let's go. Goop. Okay. Let's run it. Hey, start shooting each other. Just shooting each other. So I just get unlucky with all them being swordsmen, I guess. Damn, I thought I was gonna be able to live that. There we go. Jesus Christ. So then, do I still have the backpack on? Yeah, so I was right. Okay, cool. Yay! Portal done. And glow skeleton acquired. Which, is this really even that useful? Not really. I guess it's our first skeleton, which is neat. But I don't see why. That's why we would need that. Oh god, that guy's been there for so long. I know, he spawned down here. That's what happened. Okay, well, we can also throw this and that over there. Okay. You know, that's weird. Even though I have every color unlocked, these things are still quite gray to me. Perceptually. Okay. Now we need, yep, another diamond. Need a diamond, and I need my redstone back, which I keep losing somehow, because I keep putting it in a random chest somewhere, like here. And now... this? Oh, quartz. That's so easy, actually. That's actually the easiest shit ever. Because I think do I have any spare light gray? No? Okay. Well then... back to the good old farm! Yay! I can only be so enthusiastic about farming, trees for the 100th time. But it's okay. Oh, that's weird. Oh, because audio is spatial. That's why it sounds like it's on your left, because it is on your left. On your left. Okay. Ah. Good oiter. Good oiter. Is this thing gonna... thank you. And then... with 2 clicks, probably. Yup. Perfect. Very perfect. We got more like gray dye. We can quick stack to there. Let's put all of our things in there. Okay. Now, we could probably craft that. Do I have any more white? And knowing the game, yep. Knowing the game, it probably got put over there. Okay. So now, craft 2 of these. Yep, and now... oh, I have one, though. Even though I didn't smelt this one, I do have one. I remember that. Yeah, a drowned dropped it. A drowned dropped it. And printer. And now, I wonder, can this just connect up to there? Nope, it doesn't just connect to everything. Okay. I'm gonna pop it on top. So, printer. What can the printer be used for, huh? Printer. What can it be used for? A automatic crafting of those things. Okay, that's very, very cool, actually. So that's good. That's very good, actually. And I bet if I go get my rainbow dye, because I do have RGB dye. I crafted it way too early. Oh, wait, no, it was in this one. Yep. Okay, RGB dye. I wonder what happens if I right-click it on. Huh. Okay. Well, this... is it random? Oh, does it, like, randomly choose something to make? Let's see. So, Certus Crystal... so, it's random when you put that in there. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay. Oh, I should have checked if it had an animation. Hold on. Cyan... I'm gonna create, like, the RGB dye real quick. I want to see how much we can get. RGB. What can this be used for, huh? Laser drill. What do you acquire? Oh, so you can auto drill. You can do the laser drill with that to get automatic dye. That's interesting. But I bet this thing's crazy hard to craft. It's not that bad. Okay, so cyan, magenta, yellow, black. So cyan, magenta. I need to get yellow, which is easy, and black. Actually, I know for a fact I have a shit ton of black dye, so black is not going to be an issue. So let's, I think it's right here. No, it's, oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, how much black dye? And then we gotta water it all up. This just kind of like lowers how long it takes for something to grow, but it's marginal. It does it slowly, which is awful, awful to feel. So if this could, I don't know, work. Okay, thank you. I was getting impatient. And what? I was like, why didn't it work? And then I remembered. I'm stupid. Okay, 5 of those. Can force gems be turned to dye? No. But okay, whatever. You know what? I'm going to use some of this as bone meal because bone meal just works so much better. Like, it's actually insane. Should I enchant this with, like, looting? Limited enchantability, huh? Okay, interesting. Probably looting is the issue there. Well, for now, I can just keep running with this. It's no big issue whatsoever. Okay. Yep, 22 dye. Plenty. So now if I just throw all that in there. Blue dye. A lot of... Or not blue dye. RGB dye. And let's see if it has... Oh, it does have like a little animation. Like it plays like what it's gonna make. So now it's making ores. And what the fuck is that? Skystone. Emerald. So this is an automatic way to get to get ores. That's interesting. Okay, okay. Interesting. Hey there. Okay. Well, let's take the light gray dye or light gray blocks, put it in there. This is actually very, very cool. This is a very neat thing to add. Thank you, developers. And now I'll probably have to start making pipes and stuff. Yeah, how do you make that? Oh, reactive. Oh no, you just enchant it. You just enchant it. I think I might be able to do that with my, like, little firework hat, actually. Wait, no, these are those, like, legendary? No. Wait a minute. RGB sunglasses. Big sunglasses. How do you craft that? RGB sunglasses. I wish I could have it. Oh, and now it wants to make something else. It wants to make whatever that ore is, but it doesn't have the materials. So it needs a chest to put into. Now, we'll see. First things first. Is it smart? Does it auto-deposit into a nearby chest? No. So that means we're going to need a pipe. Pipe. Energy item cable is... What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Okay, whatever. Yeah. Soul pipe. Okay, weird. I guess I need brick stairs, which means I need brick. I need clay. How do you get clay again? Oh wait, it's water and sand. That's right, it's water and sand. I remember this. Because I asked this question like 2 weeks ago. I was like, how the fuck do you get clay? I remember. Ding. Ow. I can't. Cure move is actually hype. It's hype as shit. Also, I don't know why I'm keeping a stone pickaxe on me anymore. When I have the power of diamonds. Oh, wait, that's right. If you want gravel, you kind of have to smash it with a hammer. Yeah, okay. And then we'll... Art. Like that. And then you take this again, and yeah. Okay. Clay. Yes. Cool. Awesome. 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 Okay, and all this to get, weirdly enough, brick stairs, which just feels awful. Okay, now we can just, fortunately, we can just uncraft that into clay balls, and the clay balls go in there, and we get bricks. Shut up. Okay. Now, da bricks. Da bricks. Now, those bricks are going to become other bricks, and those bricks are going to become something fun. But we do want to auto-deposit this stuff, because I feel like it would be fun. Smoking pipe. That's funny. Okay. Trash void. No, I want items. Storage controller, sophisticated storage. And then deposit pipe items. Hold on. Sophisticated storage. I guess if I look up at storage, how about that? You get sophisticated. Oh, sophisticated storage is the same shit. So storage controller allows to deposit and pipe items into from connected multi-block. Storage link, storage I/O, storage input, storage output. Interesting. Decoration tables. Woo! And then, oh, you have the black hole units. Pity, simple, advanced, supreme. Wait, supreme, and then you go oh, that's for the tanks as well. Okay. Neato. Neato. I love seeing how things work. Fortunately, bricks only take 4, but we still need to get a lot. But do I have smooth stone slab or smooth stone anymore? I feel like I did. I feel like at some point I had smooth stone. Let us ponder. Let us figure this out. Wow, awesome. Not enough to make a not enough to make anything really. Unfortunately. Is this even gonna be enough? Because I need like 6 bricks. I want like a stone cutter. Stone. Is that colorless? Okay. Stone cut. Oh, you just need normal stone for that. Oh, that's a relief. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Well, I mean, I could just take this cobblestone that I have here, and we can pop it in the smelter. Also, I don't know why I'm going over there, but honestly, now we already have enough. So if I just pop this out, pop that in, sleep the night away. Yes, you heard that correctly. Wait, is mechanism installed on here? I feel like I saw it at mech. Nope. Huh, okay, I'm gonna have to do industrial craft then. Huh, weird, but okay. Crafting station slab. Oh yeah, that was something I wanted to see. I wonder how I make a dark toasto. Wow, you have to elven trade. You have to elven trade. That's crazy. Ugly steel covers blenders and printers to save FPS. Oh, okay. Neat. Well, anyway, I need some more iron. Oh wait, no, that's not how you make iron. That's how you make iron. We'll use the iron, we'll make a stone cutter, and then everything will be hunky-dory. And you know what? Deposit into nearby. You know what? Just, yeah, whatever. I feel like I just lost something important, but I probably didn't. I'm probably just crazy. I am crazy. Wow. Okay. Stone, huh? Where the hell did my stone go? My stock. Okay, blam, pow. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna, this area is getting kind of cramped fast. Go over to here, pop the bricks in. I want my brick stairs. Oh, they only do 1 for 1. Okay, well, the clay balls have to go back in. Womp, womp. Oh, wait, no, the clay balls are right there. Okay, cool. Clay balls go back in. In the meantime, I can at least do this.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Buzz, buzz, buzz? Is that the noise that the stone cutter makes? Buzz, buzz, buzz? What the fuck is that? Wait, listen carefully. I'll even like pause the music. You'll hear the buzz, buzz, buzz. Well, I don't think you even have to listen carefully because I feel like it's very apparent. But what the fuck is this?
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
That's so fucking stupid, but I kind of love it at the same time. Okay, now I need copper nougat. Copper nougat. And then this should make cyclic, things. Boom! With a color wrench. Cobble wrench. Cable wrench. Wrench. Graphics, framed, supplementaries. A cable wrench, huh? Conductor, laser, force, Yeta. Use a cable wrench to customize. Wrench. So that one requires a... What the fuck is that? That's awful. Oh well, whatever. Maybe it'll just work. Who knows? Let's see. It won't. Okay. Well then. I am going to need some more iron. Who could have thought? You always need more iron whenever you're doing anything automation-wise. It's like the unspoken rules that whenever you're doing automation, you always need iron. That is always going to be your backlog, unless ahead of time you make a crazy, wicked, fast iron farm. But who does that? Who would do that? You have weapons? No. You can tell like who spawned in here and who fell down here, or if they have full health. You really just kind of like punch these guys, but who cares? We're getting some cool items out of it. Like hats. Okay. Now I'm just going to... Nice. What is that recovery art, huh? Okay, neat. I don't care. And it can't be used for anything. Literally. It can't be used. Awesome. Good to know. Right now. Yup. And then you gotta keep on doing like weird things over here. Like you gotta do this. And now I can make this wrench. It's like, it's so odd. So peculiar. Yay! Wow, that's actually really, really, really fast. That is instant. Huh. Okay. Well, that's cool. We got like semi-automation. Well, at least easier access to items because it was getting a little annoying having to craft iron every single time I wanted to use iron. But that is hella neat. I bet you can hook up multiple of these to the same thing as well. It even prints diamonds on occasion. Raw bauxite, huh? Bauxite is something aluminum. Crazy. Oh, okay. And then, yeah, what was the blender for again? I think blender was for the automatic crafting and stuff. Actually, it's right here. Blender. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Red, green, blue saplings also craft. Or cyan. I actually don't have a lot of cyan. Well, that's neat though, that you can kind of like, you can half-ass automate everything of this. That's cool. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I find it neat. And we're getting all these little things that usually we wouldn't be able to get. And this can be made into that, which is killer. Not like killer bad, like killer good. I should probably make like a dye chest. Right about now, huh? What's, you know, I was gonna ask, like, what's a very dye color? Pink. Pink is a very dye color. A color to die for, but okay. I'll put that right here. And this is where all my dyes from now on are gonna go until I forget to put them somewhere. And then they will go into a chest. Black dye, brown dye. No more dyes in that one. We have orange dye, yellow dye. We have gray dye waiting. Black dye, gray dye. Craft that into yellow dye, but I don't care. No dyes in here. No dyes in there. You think, why don't you put the dyes next to each other? But that... well, why don't you put the dyes next to the sapling? That's just because I have it. Because I have every other sapling already. I don't need to. I don't even have the dyes on hand. I know. And all the dyes go in there. Cool. Very cool. And this thing finally ran out of items, and that is all the items you can get. That's cool. But with that, a little, like 7 minutes ahead of schedule, I'm gonna call it a night. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Because I actually really did this time around. We got a bunch of, like, progress done, really. Actually, you know what? For this last, like, little talking segment, as I wrap everything up, I'm gonna make myself a diamond sword. Because I'm just so rich. But yeah, this stream actually went very well for me, I believe. I don't know about you guys. But it felt good. I got all the colors unlocked, which is massive for us, which means that the entire world is our toaster now. We have access, or we have like a pretty meh iron farm working for us now. Or not iron farm, mob farm. which is great to always see. We have the printer made and such, which is massive as well. So yeah, we're in a very good standing point for the next streams. Weird. So now we have like the entire world open to us. We will be able to do anything we want. Sharpness, 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 sharpness. Okay. But yeah, in total, I hope you joined the stream. Because I should know I did. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye now.